Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a late night reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I have already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Y'all always got some stuff going on. Got me nervous to look at the card. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have crying over you. So somebody in their feelings, they know they messed up. Somebody more so tried to handle another person as if they were an option, is what I'm getting. And oh, that was a horrible decision. When I split the deck, we have insecure. So somebody's insecurities are starting to come to the surface. This card right here that's poking out, I think that's that broke ass. Let me see. Yep. Yeah. Somebody's having financial difficulties right now and it's bothering them. It's bothering them. It's giving me to feel like someone feels as if their life may have been easier when they were connected to you or something like that. Yeah, somebody having a tough time. First day of the year. Don't get the main energy. Oh, we got dusted off, right? And in their head, somebody wants you to come back. You know what I mean? Like, give something another try, a second go. They may even be thinking in their mind on how they can dust something off or do it again. First card, we got drama starter. So somebody played their role to the T. You know, whatever role it was that they felt like they were supposed to play in this drama. They kept a lot of mess up for themselves. And you have anger management. Now this person is trying to hold their composure because you too busy winning. And they got caught. I'm not sure if they got caught cheating or what it is, but you know, somebody found some type of evidence. It may have even been a recording, you know, or something like that. It could have been of you. It's like the energy right now is still mixed. Look, you got karmic friends. So somebody was tied to somebody that they couldn't fully trust. Somebody was in secret competition with another person. Starting petty drama. You know what I mean? And different things like that. Somebody was just clout hungry. They was running their mouth. Just making stuff up, saying stuff. Somebody was jealous. Very, very jealous and envious of another person. Yeah. And now you got crying over you and forcer. This person that thought that they were going to be able to force their way into your life, you know, is now upset. They hurt. They in their feelings. They're in their emotions. I'm going to put these back in. Put them back in. Just because I'm being told. And you got thief. So somebody was trying to take another person's peace of mind. It's something with your character. Somebody was jealous of your character. Look, Queen Rising, King Rising energy. Yeah, so it speaks of your position. I feel like you known. If you're not known, you know, on like a big scale, then it's something with you, like your energy. You know, you are a prized possession is what I'm hearing. And something is outdated, you know, with this person that's crying over you. Something that's outdated when it comes to dealing with these karmic friends, you know, that's clout hungry. Something that's outdated when it comes to somebody trying to take something. It is what it is. You know, like you done anchored in whatever it was that you was aiming for. And somebody is sick. Look, love on the brain, I'm telling you. Drama starter, love on the brain. Like somebody don't know if they want to start messing with you or what. It's given to feel like you may not be paying attention to a person. You know what I mean? So it's like they're doing anything more so to try to grab your attention. Somebody sits and daydreams, so like all day, on how to get something with you, kick something up with you, get you involved in something. You got romantic love affair. So somebody may have already be in a relationship, you know, but they desire another person sexually. They desire you sexually or something like that. With this obsessive lover energy, yeah, somebody is very toxic. And you know that they're toxic. You know that this is an unhealthy dynamic to be in or something like that as well. Somebody just, they don't know how to let go. Somebody might be trying to get some type of photo proof of you or something like that, how you're doing. It says getting evidence. Getting evidence of what? Ignoring. That's what I'm saying. How you doing? It's like somebody has to peek in to more so check in on you. Try to ask other people questions and stuff like that. Because it's like you're ignoring somebody. You completely disconnected. And they have evidence of that. Like, you got a bank failure. So somebody may have been trying to get proof, yeah, that you had some type of bank failure. Or something wasn't, you know what I mean, successful for you or being prosperous. Because when it comes to this cock blocking energy and moving on, somebody was trying to block you from moving on. They were trying to use you for your resources or something like that. Somebody thought that they had created some type of ties or something like that between y'all. Look, this happiness hater using scarcity tactics so that you would not move on. Somebody just didn't want to see another person be happy. I'm getting not only like happy with somebody else, but just like happy in life too. And somebody used, you know, another person's karmic friends or something like that to more so gain access to them or find out information about them that they weren't able to just outright get, is what I'm hearing. But somebody is daydreaming of ways, like different, it's like different ways to come up to you, to pop up on you, to get back in your energy, to get you to pay attention, to get you back connected. Again, look, because it's something about your shine. Your light irritated a lot of people's demons. Again, it's the energy that you embody. I hear the light and love. I like that. Damn. Hey, so with this quarter case energy and the way it came out sideways on this moving on, somebody moved on and contracted something. This obsessive lover. And somebody may have been trying, again, this came out before, you know what I mean, the past couple months, like somebody was trying to check and see what another person had going on. They're trying to pinpoint where something came from. Yeah. Give me more on this fighting for what you love. Bugaboo. So somebody was trying to get evidence that you were being obsessive over another person, or that you was the one, you know what I mean, more so going up the back, like you would not let something go. But it seemed like what actually was discovered is that you ignoring somebody who like won't leave you alone. Look, inside scoop. I'm telling you, this bugaboo who trying to dig deeper and get an inside scoop about some type of bank failure. Yeah, somebody was invested in something that didn't go nowhere. What's this inside scoop about? You got keeping you a secret, but I didn't just see it flip, so it made me feel like it flipped before. Somebody was keeping a secret, that they were trying to look deeper into somebody's financial situation. And they got fake smiles. Look, somebody was trying to stick to another person to make sure that nobody else gained access to them, but they really didn't. They really didn't mean you any good, or mean, you know, a person any good. It gives the feel of like an ex and then somebody trying to be friends with their ex or something like that. Look, fake smiles about this getting a room energy with this moving on. Somebody got some type of hotel room or something like that with somebody. That may be where they contracted whatever it was that they got going on. Look, kissing ass. Fake smiles, getting a room, kissing ass. So someone may have tried to link up with somebody. You know, again, this happiness hater, this kissing ass. Like somebody is trying not to show who they are really. They may be using some type of cloaking magic or cloaking serum or something like that. Like somebody is doing something, they doing something. And somebody was clout hungry when it came to this private relationships. Another person was saying different things to somebody or trying to get them to engage in ways to keep them always thinking about them. You got already knowing the tea. So this person that was in this, that was in a private relationship with, already knew something about you. It's like they already knew everything about you. About you being tied to this person and everything. But again, it was something about your light. Like somebody wanted to one-up you or something like that. Look, same shit, different day. And then it say caught a case. Somebody caught a case from them doing the same old stuff that they do every day. This obsessive lover. Continuously on the same routine. Look, want you back. Fake friends. We keep on touching base on these fake friends. This obsessive lover and these fake friends got something going on. But somebody, again, they want you to come back around and they trying to find evidence that you want to be back around. You know what I mean? You got multiple people that miss your energy for real. These bugaboo fake friends that you ignoring. Somebody might continuously be trying to reach out to you. Or again, find some type of information. Somebody trying to look into your business. With this betrayal in the reverse. That's the inside scoop when somebody was digging dirt. That you never betrayed somebody. You never was a fake friend. You never backstabbed somebody. That's why it was a bank failure. Wherever somebody thought that they were going to get some type of information on you, that you were a flawed person, that never came about. And now they trying to keep these fake smiles because they know that they fucked up, but they can't just flat out come to you and tell you everything that took place. You know what I mean? Or why they would even listen to, like it's a mess. A mess. Look, falling apart. A stalker falling apart. So this stalker got fake smiles. Again, somebody thought that they were going to find the proof that they needed, you know what I mean, so that it could be justified on the way that they treated you. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. Some fell into pieces when somebody got a room with somebody. Look, hook. They falling apart, hooked. Like they can't let it go. Somebody feel like they made the biggest mistake of their life by listening to some type of bad information or something. Not drawing their own perspective. Somebody didn't gain their own view. It's like somebody, they used what they needed in order to successfully execute what it was that they wanted to do. It's like it had nothing to do with you. And now with this looking you up in the reverse with this private relationship, somebody, they can't take nothing from you. Because you got the looking you up clarifying the thief. The thief can't look you up no more. Because there's something about you being private, about the way that you move, and you're being a lot more smarter. You being a lot more strategic about your movements. And a promise has been broken. You're no longer keeping a promise. That promise is in the reverse. You already know that your light simply irritates somebody's demons that want to use you as some type of sex fix. And it's like, yeah, no, it's pointless. You know, you're not going to let nobody use your body. Look, and they hooked, talking about they hate nothing about you. This same shit, different day. But this person still, like I said, they got something else going on that they need to be tending to. You got running in the reverse. So this person is not running. They know for sure that they want somebody back. They want you back and they're willing to fight for what they want. Like it's evident, you know, that somebody is hooked. They're hooked on getting you back. Because again, like I said, this person says that they hate nothing about you, but they want to take something from you. Look, envy and fulfilling a fantasy. This person is really just envious and they want to fulfill a fantasy. They want to see happen what they want to happen. They might have other people with them or something like that. Or they might have had some fake friends joining in with them on trying to make something happen. But either way it goes, they're being ignored now. Somebody keep on asking a person something over and over again, the same thing. Like, and again, they feel a certain type of way because inside scoop, you never betrayed them. You never was a fake friend. You were too good to these people, actually. Damn. And they insecure. Because they can't threaten you. Because you won't get involved with this love triangle. And you're not allowing anybody to keep you a secret. Insecure, can't threaten, no love triangle, ain't no motherfucking secret. Somebody feels a certain type of way about how confident you are, how sure you are of yourself. Is given to feel like, you know, people really was expecting you to pit them over you. This envy. And now somebody's stalking you with envy and fake smiles. You gotta check yourself. So this person needs to check themselves. Figure out where these issues actually coming from, because it's not with you, this stalker. That's so determined to block you that you kick to the curb. They falling apart because you kicked them to the curb. Somebody might have even got kicked to the curb in this situation with this moving on. Somebody had to go get a room or something, move to a hotel. Everything falling apart for this person. Or everything fell apart when they got kicked to the curb. Somebody might put on a good show. Look, because with this creativity, they can't copy you. They can't harness your energy, can't steal your ideas. They can't connect to you. They can't do none of that. And they hooked on trying to kiss up to you just so they can get in your atmosphere to be a happiness hater. This person wants to send you the evil eye. Like somebody watch you accumulate things in hopes that you will lose them. Or they watch you get stuff and then try to one-up you, like get stuff that they feel like is better, or get something that they think is newer or something. Like somebody is super competitive for no reason. And this king rising, queen rising energy is simply dodging bullets. Somebody is not fooling with negative people. And that's why they can't look you up. Somebody don't know how to get in contact with you in order to dig into your business, to monitor what you're doing with this researching energy. Look, you got moving, kissing ass and moving. So someone may have begged you not to move or something like that if you moved. Somebody begged another person not to buy a house. It's like somebody would come in and try to love bomb you. Like keep you where you were with them. You know what I mean? As far as having like an emotional connection. Look, they're a fucking spiritual hater. Talking about they hate nothing about you. It's your spirituality that they hate. It's your divinity. It's your coverage. It's your blessings. It's your light, your magic, your power that you hold. It's like somebody wants you to be weak. If you were weaker, it would be okay for them. Look, and you have an offer. An offer from a spiritual hater. This person is very lustful. They want to try to attach some type of lustful energy towards you or something. Drain your chakras or something, but they cover that. They present themselves like this is a good offer. This is not a good offer. They want you to run to the offer that they're trying to give you instead of running away from them. Give me more on this offer. Digging dirt. What I say? They want to get further into your business in order to fulfill a fantasy of being a fake friend. They want you to bug them. They want you to get on their coattail and continuously try to gain their attention and stuff like that. Like, you know, hawk them down so that they can ignore you. It's like somebody feels like you have the upper hand in the situation. And they want to regain, you know what I mean, control of it or something. Like this is somebody who operates from control, like power. And you got too busy winning. You too busy winning to open yourself up to this envious person. Again, you did not backstab somebody, so it just is what it is. You cool with the situation not going nowhere. It failed, it failed. But even with this person looking farther into you, that's what they see. They see that you are actually doing something. You actually healed, like you're moving forward. And they losing. That's why they pissed off. Like they watch you with envious. They feel like you have something that belongs to them. Look, with this threatening, intimidating. So somebody needs to check themselves because they're simply threatened by you. They're intimidated because of your winnings, because of your ability to keep on going. Look, and they want to give a fake apology. This happiness hater that you kicked to the curb. Somebody may have even given a fake apology, tried to make it seem like they accept accountability for whatever actions it was that they took in order to get back into your good graces, but they only want to get back into your good graces to use you and then discard you because they felt like you, again, one-upped them when you separated yourself from them by you choosing to walk away and actually walking away. It's like nobody walks away from me type thing. You know what I mean? Somebody might have some type of abandonment issues. Look, this happiness hater got bad habits as well too. One of their bad habits may have been trying to copy your work or feed off your energy or something like that. Somebody was addicted to your energy. They had very toxic ways though. I hear good girl gone bad. It's like they wanted to change you. Good girl gone bad or bad boy gone, you know what I mean? Good boy gone bad type thing. Yeah. So it's something about you being quiet. Now, you're not as open with these people. You understand that somebody is really trying to get in your business, really trying to track you down. And you dodging these bullets by moving in silence. You blocking these negative people, for real. You don't care about no promises, no, none of that shit. That shit dead. And you know to keep your mouth closed now. Look. And you got tantric sex. So somebody may be being quiet about who it is, you know, that, again, they're dealing with. You may have moved away from a person and it cut the sexual connection that y'all had. You got putting on the show in reverse. They can't even put on the show. They really feel a certain type of way about you. Like, can't hide it. Fake accounts. I'm telling you, an offer. Like, somebody is going to the extremes to try to get you back, to the extremes to try to get your attention. With these fake accounts and different things like that, somebody may have tried to present an offer to you through a fake account. Maybe they asked you if you wanted to work with them or something like that. Somebody may have tried to contact you for services or see if you still do services or something like that. Yeah. And you got sexual protection. So you protecting yourself from this person. You didn't want to link with them. Like, yeah, no. Somebody trying to dig some type of dirt in order to figure out, like, how they can get back in. I'm telling you. In, around. Period. Yeah, somebody want to know who you dealing with. Like, for real, look, groupie energy. Groupie energy, you too busy winning. They just want to be part of the team, part of the winning team. Shit, let me take a picture with you or something. Somebody just wanted to be known that they know you. They want to ride your coattail energy, try to gain some type of attention. Just by default. Look, bad karma. That's what they is getting. Bad karma. Especially when it comes to them feeling threatened. It's like somebody feels like you're doing something to them because you're successful. And the universe is steady, you know what I mean, again, serving they ass cold karma, cold nasty ass karma, simply because they in their ego. That ego has always gotten in the way of relationships, period, for this person. This person don't know how to compromise. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to understand. They don't know how to show compassion, how to be empathetic, how to be sympathetic. Like, Someone may have giving you fake apologies over and over again. Look, depression in the reverse, trying to hide the fact that they depressed. Hey, it's a part of a song. What is that? Okay, it's Finesse, Dub P, Gucci Man in there. And he say, he said she told the dude 1,000 lies. Track on her car, he a private eye. Stalking her page like the FBI. Wait, how did he say it? She told the nigga 1,000 lies. Track on her car, he a private eye. Stalking her page like 1,000 spies. This dude should work for the FBI, is what he said. So it's like somebody, they extensively tried to track you, tried to get in your business, tried to see what was going on, and continuously they came up with nothing. Understand that somebody felt like it was no way that you were as sparkly clean as you are. And that's why the universe is serving this person with this bad karma, because they need to check themselves. They simply just threatened because of your shine. They threatened because of the energy that you embody. They threatened because you the shit. And their ego is in the way. But this person seemed to be having an issue when it comes to checking themselves. Look, fake flexing. They got bad habits of making shit seem like it's something that is absolutely not. And that's the issue. They being fake with themselves, so they being fake with everybody else too. This person don't know how to be real, but this is the type of person that runs around all day preaching, you know what I mean, to be real, honesty. This is the type of person that'll act like, you know, oh, it's the end of the world, you know, if they have to question somebody's loyalty, or if they can't trust somebody, or somebody backstab them or lie to them. Like, but this is all that this person does. Like real narcissistic behavior. You might even have evidence of somebody cyberbullying you or something like that too. Again, you may have had somebody try to contact you. You shot them down because you knew to protect yourself. You knew. Ultimately, I'm really getting to feel like you even knew who was behind the fake page. You knew that the person that was presenting themselves as whatever they was presenting themselves as, that wasn't even who the hell they was. You know, so yeah, you did not bite the bait, period. And when you didn't do that, somebody tried to come back from another page and then talk shit to you. Somebody is just in their feelings. That's all right, Pisces. You know it's the new y'all, baby. But yeah, it seemed like you ain't taking no shit. So welcome to 2025. You better tell the Karmics bye. All right, y'all. I'm done, Pisces.